Is my mic on? My mic on? My mic on? People probably still ain't home yet. Everybody was out in the streets today. I heard they was in the South. People all at Glendale Park on Ledbetter in Dallas. So I thought I would come on here since I didn't release a video yet. I do have a video that I am releasing later tonight. I don't care what time I release it as long as I release the video tonight. So I did want to get on here and tell everybody, well, all the women, all the mothers, happy Mother's Day. I know it's almost midnight here, so it might already be, you know, midnight on the East Coast. Yes, about 12:05 on the East Coast, but still, happy Mother's Day. I hope y'all got to eat, got presents. I'm saying without mothers, there wouldn't be any of us. So definitely happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And I thought I would. What up, T Rose? Hey, T Rose. Tomorrow night I'm on the show. New York City, New York. What is it? It's pronounced like New York, New York. I always get it wrong, but this show, the one that you were just on, I'm on that tomorrow. I'm gonna get the name right for you. Hold on, let me see. I got screenshots here. New York in your city. I'm on that show tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So going up all 2020. I'm Moneybag, the pull up king. Y'all know me, man. Winter, summer, fall, the spring. I'm in that thing. I don't know if y'all know by now. Black is my favorite color. So, I hope they don't think I'm wearing the same stuff every day. Black is my color. You know what I'm saying? That's squad. It is what it is. Already. Say, are you coming to Dallas on the 30th? On May 30th, making that trip with Sick Whips from Houston to Dallas. I don't know where they're meeting up at in Dallas yet, but by the 30th, I'll know where they're meeting up. That's gonna be a nice ride because I actually have one of my daughters. She goes to PV, and I make that drive pretty easy, even on the fours. Yeah, I don't get rental cars nothing like that. I drive the Charger down there, and then I get down there pretty quick, even with the fours. I mean, the fours isn't, I can't do like a hundred or nothing like that, but I can do 85, 90 with the fours on the ride. So if you're coming down, I'll be here. I'll be here waiting for y'all to get here. I know some people they're gonna drive from Dallas to Houston so that they can drive from Houston with everybody back to Dallas. Which I mean that's cool. That's all cool. But I think that I may work half a day that Saturday. So if I'm working half a day that Saturday, I won't be able to come to Houston and then ride back to Dallas with y'all. But I will be here in Dallas waiting on y'all to get here. If that makes sense. But yeah, so I was just getting on here real fast. I do have a new video. I went to a car meet in Fort Worth the other day, and I'm about to release that video as soon as it's through uploading. I gotta give me a better laptop. It doesn't download that fast, so but once it's through downloading, I'll go ahead and drop that video so y'all can check out that car meet. I'm glad that the city is opening back up, but we didn't really stop. I missed the Cars Are Us. I didn't know they were having car meets every every Saturday from 7 to 10. So if they're doing car meets every Saturday from 7 to 10, I'm gonna start going out there every time because that car meet in Hurst, Texas, it'd be lit. Be a lot of cars out there. They've probably never seen a car like mine. The combination of the zebra print, and the Lambo doors. So between those two, it's freakish, and everybody's running up on the ride and taking pictures. But I'm like, say, what I need y'all to really do is subscribe to this channel, Royalty on 24s. No, so they say that first 1,000 is the hardest, but after that, it gets better. Well, now that we know it's the combination of both the 1,000 subscribers as well as the 4,000 watched hours. 4,000 watched hours, that's a lot. So stay tuned, check out the content. I do have a playlist. If y'all can run that playlist for me, like, every so often, and check out all the videos. I do also do car reviews. I do also do food reviews on restaurants in Dallas. So when you're in Dallas, you'll kind of know where to go to get the food. Philly cheesesteak places are my favorite, and they got a couple of them in Dallas. But right now, Big Tony's in DeSoto, Texas, is on Hampton Road is what that is for me. But there's a couple others though. There's one in Lancaster called Zach's. They're pretty good, and there's a couple of them. There's another one in West Dallas, and they just opened a location in DeSoto too called uh, Cheesesteak Connection. So those are a couple places. I did a couple of barbecue places. Also I did a barbecue place on Hampton called Smoke and Bone. It's actually owned by somebody I went to school with. Smoke and Bone has brisket nachos. So he's got other stuff on the menu, but I'm locked in on the brisket nachos. So I do go there for the brisket nachos, and that's Smoke and Bone on Hampton Road in DeSoto, Texas. Um, Another good nacho place that I go to, the one I go to from where I stay, is in Mansfield. It's called Costa Vida. Costa Vida has some of the best sweet pork nachos. I don't even know if another place has sweet pork nachos, but those sweet pork nachos at Costa Vida is what that is. Say, if you're anywhere, I think they have a location in Colleyville, Mansfield, Plano. These are all in Texas, but I don't know about other states. I haven't checked it out yet. But Costa Vida, that's gonna be your best bet for some nachos. Pork nachos, sweet pork nachos, sweet pork. I don't know if you ever had them, but if you come down here and you're anywhere near those cities, Mansfield, Plano, or Colleyville, I don't know what other location they have, but I know those three for sure. Say Costa Vida. Look it up. Costa Vida. That's my spot for the sweet pork nachos. And there's a couple barbecue spots too. So I know I did the Smoke and Bone. I did another one too that has big baked potatoes. Can't remember the name right off the head, but it's in my playlist. It actually I filmed that the day that I had the wreck. Well, I'm not gonna say have the wreck because it was a wreck, but it wasn't my fault. Dude ran a red light, smacked him, but he was trying to get on the freeway and took all the front of my car with him. But he didn't make it to the freeway. He made it to over in the median. His car took, the brunt of everything. His car got towed away. I drove my car to the shop. So, hey, and she's back. You know what I'm saying? And she's back. I did that video. Everybody thought that car was total, but I knew it wasn't total because the airbags didn't come out. Now, if the airbags would have came out, yeah, they probably would have totaled that vehicle. They would have totaled Rihanna. But since the airbags didn't come out, there it is. She's back. New paint. Got the zebra wrap on it. Now I put the Lambo doors on it. So it's all gravy. I'm glad though, because that's gonna be my show car eventually. I'm still driving. I still drive it every day, but once I get that, as long as it's a Hellcat. I seen some of those for like $43,000. So I'm really looking at that right now. Got to get some stuff out the way first. That way I can make sure I got Hellcat money, because you can't sleep in the Hellcat. So it's got to be the right time and the right price. So that's what I'm working towards. Come on, YouTube. Say, come on, YouTube. So I don't know how it works. I don't know how many subscribers that you have to have, but I got some more stuff coming up too. I got a gimbal that's coming in. I'm waiting for the gimbal to come in so I can start doing I got some skits that I wanted to do and put on my channel also. I've been working on skits. I've been writing skits. I'm writing a movie right now about my cousin's life right now. Can't give you too many details, but I'm writing the story right now about my cousin's life, about how he, saying, he moved to Detroit to Texas, and all the stuff that he got into. You know what I'm saying? So if I can finish writing that story and then get it sold, you know what I'm saying? God, I keep hitting it. Whether it's Tyler Perry or Ice Cube, somebody like that, if I can get it sold to them, and maybe you'll see it on the big screen one day. I got a name for it and everything. It's. So we'll see how that works. Hey, I'm just trying to. Hey, I'm out here working. They think I'm just like, this is just car club stuff. That's the main thing. I've been fixing up cars my whole life. Since, I'm not gonna say, if I be like, since the 80s, they can be like, damn, were you like 90? Nah. But I've been fixing up cars ever since I could drive a car. So I pretty much know what looks good. So that's what it is right now. Got what they call a lot of irons in the fire. We're gonna see what's what. Of course, I'm still working full time right now, so I can't just you know do that all in one day. Got to kind of break it down. Like I actually had a 3-day weekend this week, and I was off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday, that's probably the only thing that I filmed this weekend. And I know I could have filmed yesterday. I could have filmed today, or got some video footage, but I just kind of just chill. Sometimes you gotta chill, especially right now. Uh, I don't want people to think that the coronavirus stuff is over, because it's not. So you still got to be out there protecting yourself. Washing your hands, uh, wearing masks, wearing gloves until it's all the way gone. I don't. It hasn't touched me personally, because I none of my people have it, and that's a good thing. But I know that there's still people out there with it. So yeah, I got to be careful out there. I know there's a McDonald's over here. They quarantined the McDonald's. They shut it down for 14 days because one of their workers, they had it. You know what I'm saying? So they shut the McDonald's down for 14 days while they decontaminated everything. I have to say that right. Decontaminated everything in the building, which is cool, because I'm still not going to that McDonald's. I never did, but I just saw it. I was on the way to work, and it's on my route, and I just like, that McDonald's is closed. They ain't really got to tell me. I know if it's McDonald's and it's closed, and it was closed for 14 days. I know, because I drive that way to work every day. And that's the thing, is that I was fortunate enough to I I've been working this whole time, so I still been having to get up and go into work. So, and that's a blessing in itself, because I know a lot of people in my profession that they're not working. That's their number one thing, is that they haven't been working for a month. So so I work in the car industry. So they're like, how am I supposed to pay my car note if I haven't been working in you know a couple of months? Now, of course, yeah, a lot of people got that stimulus money, But what you gonna do with that stimulus money? You're gonna pay some bills at your house, and you're gonna probably gonna buy food and stuff that you need. Um, it's still scarce around here, where you still can't find some things. Toilet paper, hand sanitizer is coming back, but of course, they trying to tax you on that. So, a bottle of hand sanitizer that should be a couple of dollars, they want $6 or $7 for, but they say that that's fair. But right now, you can't do nothing but pay that. What you gonna do? Not get the hand sanitizer and maybe get Corona for like $7? No, I'm gonna pay the $7 and I'm gonna get the hand sanitizer. That's your best bet. Just go ahead and get taxed and live. You know what I'm saying? Or don't get the hand sanitizer, get sick and may lose your life. So I'm gonna get the hand sanitizer. So that's where it's been at with it. So been up with y'all. I see a lot of the normal people. I can tell they still in the streets, because, or Dallas, Texas, because they tune in and they chime in, but they're not on this live, which means they're still out in these streets. Now, realize it's like 11:20 Central Standard Time, but they're still out in the streets. I heard they moved from Rochester because eventually the laws came to Rochester Park in South Dallas, Texas. But of course, it's Dallas, Texas. But I'm gonna say South Dallas, Texas. It's where the fair is. Basically, there was so many people at Rochester that the police came in and shut Rochester down. And so when they shut Rochester down, everybody just moved from Rochester to Glendale Park, which is also in Dallas, off of Ledbetter Road, also in Dallas, Texas. So last I heard, they were still out there. I didn't go, only because it's one way in and one way out at Glendale Park, so it's hard to get in and out. And I'm not going in no dirt, no rocks, and none of that with the foes on the ride. So I just like, I'm just not going, because it don't make me sense to. I got another car I can drive up there, but if I'm gonna go, I want to shine. I want to let up the Lambo doors, and that's just not a good. That's just not a good spot. So that's where I'm at with it. Zay TRD. What up, dog? I see you on the live. Yeah, what y'all got going though, man? It's is it work in the morning for y'all? I mean, tomorrow's my late day. That's why I'm still up. Every Monday is my late day, so I don't get off till 8 tomorrow night. But tomorrow night I'm actually getting off early. It's still my late day. I still got to go in at 11, but I'm getting off early because I'm going to be on the show. And I always want to make sure that I pronounce the show right. It's a YouTube show. It's on YouTube, and it's called New York in Your City. New York in Your City. Royalty on 24s. Moneybag, the Pull-Up King, will be on that show tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So y'all tune in, man. Hey, say hey, I didn't even know he knew me, but he hit me up and was like, I want you on the show. And I was like, bet. So that's where we're at with it. So I'm gonna be on that show. Why my kids on YouTube making videos? They started their own YouTube channel. So they're advanced. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them put nothing past you. They're advanced. But yeah, so tomorrow night, y'all check me out. It's gonna be some good stuff. So we're gonna see what happens, and hopefully, I know he's trying to get to here 1,000 subscribers himself. He's at like 683, so his show is growing. And again, it's called New York in Your City. So I'll be on there tomorrow night. I'm trying to see what. Well, I know May 30th. But I guess the next video for sure. Well, I got a couple of car reviews coming up. I'm doing a car review on a Dodge Challenger SXT 2020. I'm also going to do a car review on an Audi, kind of like the one in Transporter 2. So so be on the lookout for those two. Make sure you watch all the videos. Always like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. You know, explore, see what you can see. In a lifetime, everybody got to come through Dallas, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's to come watch their team play the Dallas Cowboys, you know what I'm saying, or just coming to visit, we got the best food. Ask me. I don't know another place. Everybody say oh no, we got the best food over here, but Dallas, Texas got some food spots. No matter what you're looking for, and that's whether it's like Italian, soul food. I'm start doing my food reviews again. So it's always cool to do a food review because I'm gonna eat the food too. So y'all make sure y'all stay on the Royalty Gang train. We're going up all 2020. Always shouts out to Royal Familia Car Club. I am the president of Royal Familia Dallas Fort Worth. We do also have a clean chat.